Hi everyone, welcome to MarikaCreations. Today I will share with you a couple of dupes, and they are for winter and Christmas, and they fit right into my new series Love and Light that I will continue to share with you up until Christmas. So don't miss out on that. Hit that subscribe button and join me on my journey of love and light. So let's get crafting. For my first dupe, I found this piece online. I have wanted to recreate this piece for a long time. It has a price tag of 36 euros, and I know I can do it for a whole lot less. So this is what I have to work with. This jar or this can. I will not use the lid, just this piece. And it's perfect, big enough to fit the battery pack for my fairy lights that I'm going to use. So perfect for that. And then I will also use this lid from a spray paint can on top of that, like that. Then I have some metal wire, quite thick but still bendable, so I can turn it into a moon shape. I will use this great big pot, not in the project, but to bend the wire on. I will do a makeover video soon on this pot. Can't wait to get my hands on that one. So I'm using the shape of the pot to get more rounded shapes so I can create my crescent moon. So I'm bending and try to get it to the shape that I want. And I have an assistant. At the base of my crescent moon, I have the two wires that will meet, and I'm twisting them to create sort of the thing that goes into the stand of my can and my spray paint lid. You will see what I'm doing here. I'm just taking two pliers and start twisting the remaining bits of my wires. Now I'm measuring my can and try to find the center of it, because I will drill a hole there so I can fit my crescent moon in there. So marking where I need to drill. Now I'm drilling away, and I'm pressing a little bit too hard here because it actually cracked, like you see here, but it doesn't matter because I will have this lid on top of it so it won't show. Now I am straightening out my wires and fit them into the lid and the can, like you see me do here. I will have a little bit showing on the top, like my inspiration piece. So there we have it. And I have twisted and turned the wires underneath, like you see here. But now I need to fix it so it's not wobbly anymore, and I will do that. Hold it tight and put plenty of hot glue around the lid, like you see me do here. Just wait until it has set, and then I put plenty of hot glue on the wires on the bottom of my piece as well. Time to spray paint the whole piece, and I do that with a matte black spray paint, and I only did one coat. This is how it looks. Can you see it? Now? Ah, perfect. I am happy with the shape of it, and now I have already threaded the fairy lights inside there. I did make a second hole on the lid to be able to pull the fairy lights through, and the battery packs fits perfectly underneath there. And I did choose quite a long piece of fairy lights. I don't know how many lights there are on this particular one, but more than I decided from the beginning, because the moon is a little bit bigger than I thought I would make, and so I will take these extra fairy lights that I do have now and twist it around the whole crescent moon. And I have done that now, and now I am using some jute twine and some hot glue every now and then, and twisting around my crescent moon, like you see me do here. And just have to be patient, a dab of hot glue every now and then, and just continue until it's covered completely. The fairy lights will shine through or in between the jute twine, so that's the reason why I want to cover it completely with the fairy lights, so it will be a nice shape when the lights are on. And I still have enough for the ball, this ball actually, and I have a glass ornament. You can do well with plastic as well, but this is what I had on hand, and now I'm just feeding the rest of my fairy lights into this ball. Quite a long string of fairy lights here, but I managed. Then I just put the little hanger on again and tying it into place like that. And when I'm done, I continue wrapping my jute twine, and when I come to the ornament, I go down the ornament a little bit, like you see me do here, just down and up again, and then I continue to cover my crescent moon. If you're new to my channel, hi, I am Marika, and on this channel I do lots of DIYs, thrift flips, trash to treasure, dupes, renovation of my home, some pottery, some painting, anything creative. Please join me, hit that subscribe button and the notification bell, and let's be friends. I put a bunch of hot glue down by the lid in order to attach it, and it doesn't look very pretty, so I decided to put some nautical rope around there, just attach it with a bit of hot glue and cut off the excess. And now I'm just going to put my piece into place and turn the lights on. And here it is, looking pretty, I think. What do you think? Did I manage to make a good dupe? Let me know in the comments. And here a little later at night, you can see the shape of the crescent moon and the pretty ornament full of fairy lights. I love it. And here is a comparison, $42 versus mine for $5 approximately. My second dupe is not exactly a dupe, but I wanted to recreate these vignettes here. They look beautiful with the Christmas displays. But first I wanted to make my own apothecary jar. I have this hurricane vase that is not so pretty at the bottom there. I could not clean it. It's like foggy there. And I have this little bowl, can you say that I will put on the bottom like so. And I also have a dessert bowl like that. And can you imagine, just look at this, it was perfect as a lid. Yay! And I also have a couple of stands, metal stands, you will see them right here, and now we'll probably use them in my display. I'm not sure which one yet, but first I need to spray paint them, and this jar as well. You know, it was a bit foggy on the bottom there, so I've taped off the top part and spray painted the lower part in a golden color. And the same goes for the stands, golden color, just one coat, but all the way around. And I have this huge tray that is currently black that I will spray paint in the same golden color. You know, gold and white are my colors for this Christmas. So this will be the tray where I have my display of apothecary jars. So 2 coats on this one. And I also have some bottle brush trees that I am spray painting. Most of them in this golden color and 2 of them in a white color. I also have this ivy garland that I'm spray painting in the same golden color and a touch of white on it as well. So my hurricane vase has dried, and now I am taking some strong adhesive and put on the little bowl that I will put on the bottom of my vase. And once that has dried, I will go and spray paint the lower part as well in the same golden color. Meanwhile, I will work on a few other pieces that I will have in my vignette. This little ceramic house, for instance, that I have made, and I'm just taking some of my golden creamy color and rub the edges just with my finger with this golden color. And I do the same with these gnomes that I also made. And I will rub this paint on to the shoes and the hats of my gnomes. I just take what I have on hand and I think will look cute in my Christmas vignette. Make them fit into my color scheme. And then I will just put everything together and I will show you the result. And this is how my apothecary jar turned out that I made. I think it turned out pretty. And I have an LED candle inside of it. Gold on the bottom, as you can see. And I did make a golden rim on the lid. I thought that was cute. And here is the whole display on my golden tray. Looking very Christmassy, I think. And the golden ivy, the Christmas trees, and I have this glass stand here as well with a cloche on my LED candle. And in this bowl here I have one of my gnomes and the Christmas tree as well on one of the golden stands. Christmas angel. And in this little cute glass jar I have a tiny Christmas tree. And here is my ceramic house. I have some fairy lights in it. And my hurricane vase turned apothecary jar there. Tell me, what do you think of my creations today? Did you have a favorite? Let me know in the comments. And if you like this video and videos like this, be sure to hit that like button and the subscribe button for more inspirational videos. There are loads and loads of Christmas DIYs in the making. And a beautiful evening view on this vignette as well. If you want more winter and Christmas inspiration straight away, just hit that Christmas inspiration playlist appearing on the screen right here. Just click and enjoy. Thank you so very much for watching. See you soon again in my next one. Until then, take care. Bye.